Hey Aquarians, this is Cheetah Tarot with your Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius May reading. Also, what I was getting, just getting, is that it was saying like follow your dreams, follow your destinations, follow your heart's desires. Whatever is making you happy, whatever makes you abundant, whatever make you fulfilled, go ahead and follow it. You're here to live your life. You're here to transcend. You're here to find whatever it is that will make you happy and celebrate. If you're looking for knowledge, I see a lot of you gaining a lot of knowledge. Some of you may be feeling like you're trapped in a situation and you can't get out. So definitely it's telling you to follow your heart, follow your dreams, follow your desires, follow your goals. All right, so let's get started. What do I have here? I have the Emperor once again. What the Emperor does, he takes charge of his life. He takes charge of his destination. He takes charge into getting what he wants for his own empire. He reigns his own throne. And then I have the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Two of Swords. And then I have the Two of Cups. So some of you will be indecisive, but the overall energy is the King of Swords. Once again, it's a lot of King energy. This is your energy too, Aquarius. You could also be living with another Aquarius like yourself, or a Libra or a Gemini. But it's saying you smarter than it. You're smarter than this. You smart. Use your intellect. You're very wise. You're very knowledgeable. So go ahead and fill out your life journey. Go ahead and fill out your destination. Go ahead and fill out your life desires, because it's something that you've been dreaming about anyway. Without a mental energy, it's not like it's not on your mind constantly. It's constantly on your mind every day. Every day is on your mind on what I should do, where I should go, how can I transcend, or how can I follow my life goals. Look how you're looking up there to the sky. You've probably been talking to the heavens, or you've probably been talking with some angels. You've probably been meditating. You've probably been doing a lot of things pertaining to self-reflection on what you want to do with your life and your dreams, But like I said before, it's all in your mind. But it's asking you to make that decision. Go ahead and make that decision now. The time is now. You need to go ahead and go for your goal. Go for your life. And look, what's so special and unique about these cards is with the certain fire deck is that the King of Swords doesn't actually have a sword. He has a rod, indicating your spirit. So your spirit been talking to you. Your higher self been talking to you. Your consciousness been talking to you. Your subconscious probably been talking to you. I don't know. Whatever you've been manifesting and creating in your life, something is telling you to go. Passion, and with a lot of passion, it keeps constantly telling you to go, because that's also what you pouring back into your subconscious mind. I want to go and follow my dreams. I want to go and follow my destination. I also may want to reunite or go to someone that I feel like will give me a reunion here. My other side, my true side. Someone feels like it's an other half of them missing. Someone, you could be dealing with a Libra, because I was getting that same energy too. I was like, someone feels like their other half is missing, like another part of them is missing, and they want to come back and return and make it as one. And I feel like some of you have been meditating a whole lot, or just a lot of contemplation with this Emperor here, and you had come to realize, maybe some of you probably opened up your third eye. I don't know, but it's your life, whatever you're doing now. But I feel like some of you are trying to reunite with someone that's at a distance, that's far away. It may also be, once again, my Scorpio with my Nine of Pentacles. So it could be a Scorpio, or it could be actually a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could definitely be an Aries. So you may be dealing with Aries here with that fire energy. You know what that means. Once again, your spirit wants to go. It's a lot of drive, a lot of passion, and I feel like some of you will be traveling there. But see, I also feel like some of you may feel like the journey's too hard. It's too hard to do. You don't like the fact that you cannot really see that person, because I feel with all this sand, it's dry land, like dry communication. Nothing is really popping. You haven't heard word from that person. You feel like maybe someone had left you and they went off to see the world, or they went off to gain more knowledge and they kind of left you behind, and you're trying to play catch up with them. So I feel that energy too, like someone is going to really follow their dreams and their destination, but it probably inspired. So you could be dealing with Cancer as well, since I got this water energy of Cancer, because in that reading, someone was inspired. Someone was inspired to get up on their game, to get up on their ish, and say, I'm ready to go to the same place that this woman here is going. Because I feel like this male, masculine energy, and I feel like it's feminine energy, and I feel like the masculine is saying, I need to get to where she's at, and I don't want to be left behind, you know. And someone may feel like they have to travel across seas to get to this person, you know, because once again, with the Sahara desert feeling, you know, that type of feeling there, that type of energy, you know, like it's dry land or something dry, or maybe maybe you will be traveling somewhere where it's a more hot, you know, it's more sun. I don't know where you're at. Maybe it's kind of colder where you're at, or maybe it's kind of gloomy area. But you're going to travel somewhere that is more hot, you know, I want to say. And then once again, I got my fire, I got my earth, I got my sword, I got my water energy. Oh, not sword energy, but air, the air element. So I got all the elements here. So you definitely manifesting, you're definitely creating, you're definitely starting a new chapter in your life. So I feel like this indecision that you're going to be a part of in the month of May, it won't be long. You want to be experiencing that as long, you know. And then I have 2-2. You may, for some of you, this may be actually, I don't want to say twin, but definitely a divine soulmate partner. Because I got a lot of unions, like union and balance, and you know, someone also feel like once again their other half is going. So you may be uniting with someone that you may feel like it's a past life or a soulmate or a twin flame. Because I feel like that energy is coming from them, feeling like it's someone else that's supposed to be in their life. I'm going to clarify the 2 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups. What? And then I always say, this look like my 2 of Cups. When I see them 2 arms together, you know, so I'm like, this 2 of Cups, right? So guess what? Like I said, you won't be at that crossroad too long. And then I got that energy of 2-2-2. So you know what that means. You know, manifesting is coming into fruition. Don't think about the things that you don't want. Only think about the things that you do want. Balance is here. I feel like justice is served on your side too. So you could be dealing with Libra, I want to say, because it was like justice is served on their end. Her Libra, my God, all that. You know what I'm trying to say. So I feel like also that could be the truth, you know. So I feel like it's going to be abundance towards the end of May. I feel like you're going to find yourself in a situation where you're not complacent anymore. You're not in the indecisions place. And Aquarius, you know, that's not really like you, that you're so indecisive about what you want to do with your life. You know, I feel that energy of where you finally contemplated and you said once again, because you know Aquarius, they got to make sure it's right, it's dead on, it's spot on, right? So I feel like you said, okay, it is right, and you checked it off on your list in your mind, and now you're going. So you picked up your sword, you picked up the King of Sword energy, and you move into a direction where you're saying, yes, I'm finna go get it. Whatever it is, you're finna go get it. And then the 2 of Swords, what I told you, you broke off from that indecision. Enough from that indecision, enough of it hurting your mind, because like I said, it's been contemplating. Like you wake up day, afternoon, evening, night. It's something that constantly keeps wanting to drive your spirit home. Like you're trying to drive yourself home. You're trying to go somewhere and you don't know exactly where you want to go, but enough to the indecision. You finally made a choice. 9 of Pentacles, I have the Knight of Cups, right? So I feel like someone may be coming in with an offer. You're going to bring someone an offer, or someone's going to bring your offer. And it could be to a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Once again, it could be definitely that Cancer. You're my inspiration, because I feel like someone inspired you, Emperor, Aquarius. If someone has inspired you, could inspire you. So it could be also an Aries here that you have a strong, passionate desire for, or this could be for you, Aquarius. Someone has a strong, passionate desire to get who they want, who they've been constantly thinking about. But I also feel like it could be just anything. It could be your life desires. It could be your ambitious as a rider. I'm just playing. No, it could be like your career or some type of new endeavor, whatever you're branching out to say that you're ready to make a choice. Something that you've been watching and contemplating about. Once again, a lot of air energy. So like I said, stated before, there's been a lot of mentalness, a lot, probably for the last few months, you've been going through this place of where you've been studying, researching, you've been trying to pick up on something that will help you move. You know, you've been trying to decipher what can help you move on with your life. But I feel like you've been watching someone too, watching someone who exit out of your life, someone from your past exited out of your life, and you feel like they're going to their true happiness and you want to go too. You're definitely dealing with a Cancer, man, because that feels like that whole reading that it's like in return. It's like a reversal. It's like a total reversal that person there inspired you in such a way that you felt like you became an understudy towards them, and you just liked everything they was doing. You felt like that person was very knowledgeable. You felt like their energy is vibrating on such a level that you got to go to it too. You know, you got to get yourself right. So I feel like you're going to go towards this person and try to find out how can you become an emperor too. That's what I feel like. And then a ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles came back out. So whoever you going to follow, some of y'all may be going to follow the Black God. Some of y'all finna go get a Black Goddess, you know what I'm saying? You know, that Earth energy. I got Capricorn back out, Taurus back out, and Virgo back out. So you could be going to someone that was leaving you, that left you at one point in time, and then you made a decision like they cannot stay single. They cannot go off and just fulfill their dreams and leave me behind. You know, this is someone who has a lot of big money. I know that. They got a lot of money. Now, are you trying to be like a sugar daddy? I'm just playing. Because I'm getting like sugar mommy. You know, what it called? A Kruger, not a Kruger per se, not a MILF, but I don't know, what you call it? Sugar mama. Yeah, because I feel like this is kind of like an older energy too. I feel like she's more wiser, more intelligent, very prosperous. She done got grounded with her materials. The material part of the earth, I want to say, you know how sometimes we stay bonded to the elements of materialism. I feel like whoever this is, they mastered materialism. They are true mastery. This is mastery. Someone mastered materialism. Someone really mastered the art of materialism. And you know what you can do with that. If you master what's on earth, you can definitely master what's on the spiritual. You know, so I feel like someone conquered every challenge when it came to earth. And that's why they're very abundant. You know, they're very prosperous, you know. But you do want to reunite with this person, this soul queen. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of black feminine energy, you know. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not trying to be, you know, malicious in a way or offensive, but I do feel like this is an actual black god, like a black queen, a black goddess. I just get a lot of soul from this person, you know, like. You gonna be happy. I know that. You choose this woman, you're going to be very happy. You'll be prosperous. I know that. Either they'll help you be prosperous. I'm not seeing what it's saying right there. What you trying to say? This person may be in construction working. I don't know. Maybe they own something. I don't know. Knock the dust off your shoulders. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not understanding that part. But that person may be into land, into construction, into something, you know. But they got a lot of earthly abundance, okay? Like I said, they mastered that one energy about life. They mastered that energy. The Four of Swords, well, I told you. Six of Cups, you're going to be happy. Once again, that Scorpio and Pisces and Cancer is coming back out. So you're going to be very abundant with this person. Someone that give you those. So this someone, like I stated before, you took a break from, that you love with, and you just been romanticizing about it, and you've been feeling nostalgic. Those nostalgic thoughts keep coming back and keep rendering your mind and your brain, and you want to give her everything too. I feel like if you go towards this person, it really will bloom, because it's a lot, something about earth and energy that keeps coming out. Like it's blossoming. Everything is abundant over here. Everything is abundant. Two of Cups back out. I'm not making this up. It's like all positive cards coming out. And then what's next? The Knight of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen. Earth. Once again, Earth energy. So you could be going to towards Capricorn, Virgo. But I feel like they waiting on you too. I feel like they're waiting on you too. At the bottom of the deck, I feel like they're waiting on you too to come out whatever you're trying to come out of. Whatever it is that you're trying to come out and try to figure it out, they waiting on you to solve that problem and come to where they are, because they know it can blossom too as well. Also, you could be dealing with someone who have children, maybe like a single parent, because I do have a lot of pages here coming out, and then I have the Six of Cups with these kids energy. If you wondering why that person had took a break for some, I think they felt that they had to structure their home a little bit better for their children. If you felt like that person took off, they felt like they had to structure their home a little bit more better for their kids. But they're still waiting on your return because they want love too. They just didn't go away because it wasn't, the love wasn't right. They went away to master, once again, those earthly things of stability. So that way, you know how people say, I got enough on my plate, I got too much on my plate. Well, I think somebody done found a way to make sure everything that they want is on the plate, where they don't have to scrape nothing off. And I felt like at that time, if you guys did take a break, it's because they had to take some stuff off the plate, or they had to reorganize what's on the plate so they can be abundant and successful, fruitful for themselves and for the children. But they're still waiting on your return. And somebody also know you've been watching them too. Somebody know that you've been watching them. So that's why they're waiting on you, because they've been watching you. They know exactly what you've been doing, what you've been going through, like any obstacles. Like they have good vision, I want to say. They're very smart, they're very wise, and also they're very cunning, like very mischievous in a way. And then maybe that was attracting you to them with that Scorpio energy coming out, that mischievousness that they have. It just draws you in. But let's see what's the likely advice for you. I have the Three of Pentacles, and then I have the Eight of Pentacles, and then I have the Three of Cups. I feel like even though you made a decision, Aquarius, I also feel like it's you who's holding yourself back from this. It's because you still want to work on an aspect of yourself when it came to finances. And once again, you're definitely you got to be dealing with Cancer, because in the Cancer video, it was showing me that person there, he or she, whoever that Cancer person may be, they wanted to get their lives together and their structure together. So that way they can come back and give the other person everything that they want. So I feel like everybody is on a mission to really sustain themselves in a way to where love will not be a distraction, right? Because I feel like everybody wants to celebrate. They want to do that. And I feel like the cards are telling you to be happy, to celebrate, to be amazed at life right now. Because I feel like maybe you're just a little bit too focused on the aspect of finances, where that's not really the case. You should put down the work for just a moment. Put down the work for just a moment. Put down the I gotta get my money right to just enjoy happiness. Because once again, that's just something material that's on this earth. It's just something that plays a part in materialism. I feel like they're saying, drop the work and embrace what you got. You know, embrace whoever's in your life right now. Embrace the fact that there's someone there who want to make you happy, and also work on the element of love. Like, open up your heart chakra or something. Open up your heart, because love wants to come in for you. Love wants to come through the door for you. But I feel like you're too focused on the element of, I have to work hard to get my job right, my career right, and my money right before love can happen. That's why I feel like the cards are telling me, like, you need to take just a moment and really be happy. Or also it could be saying that be happy because someone is working hard to work on a return back to you, or you're working on a way to return back to someone else. But I feel like at the end of May, you will make that decision on reaching your heart's desires. Once again, these cards are so positive. But that's your reading for May, Aquarius. It's a lot of positive energy for you. You finally got out of that indecision that you was in. That indecision that you kept putting yourself through. And you're going to make a choice by the end of the month on following your dreams, on your goals. And that person is also waiting on you too. So it's going to be a love reunited, and a new journey will begin. All right, Aquarius. Peace, peace.